I would rather say that, she made two important comments over the last couple of days. One was when she said that avoid the Muslim areas. This is, I think, quite a breach of, the decorum or the system that is followed, should be followed. I think in media also we say minority. We don't say Hindu-Muslim. And secondly, today she said that why it is for 5 days. And in between, if we see it, it's a case of pure administrative failure, time and again. If we go by her argument that in Kajipara, it was a case of BJP inviting the trouble. I'm not disputing her. I will take it as a prima facie. What made it linger or resurface on the second day? And it's a very small area where reportedly she is the police minister, she deployed 2,000 forces, which is enough to cool them down. Again, the place where it happened is the same, is again a trouble-prone area. The procession had its approval from the police. So whether it is, why it is 5 days or 4 days, it doesn't count. Police gave the permission, as in Kajipara. And here again, why she didn't enforce the law? It is why it went on for 4-5 hours.
Okay.
So I believe these are the critical questions that should be asked.
Let me put that across to Shikha Mukherjee. Valid questions that the BJP is asking. Law and order is a state subject. Why has the Chief Minister, who's also the Home Minister of West Bengal, put the onus on Hindus to ensure peace?
I think that is a logical statement, since it is a Hindu majority on which she has put, and she emphasized it. She said that the responsibility for ensuring the peace and safety of the minorities rests with the Hindu majority. That is one statement.
But not the police.
Let me also add that, I've been looking at the Howrah situation, looking at the spread of it to Hooghly, looking at the fact that tensions are escalating, and looking at the fact that Mamata Banerjee today has warned that April 6th is also a critical date, because that is, I believe, Hanuman Jayanti. When obviously there will be celebrations on the streets. There is an apprehension that this outbreak of communal tension is going to continue for more than a week. And I think that is a responsibility not only for the administration to handle, but also for the political parties to stop trying to make political capital out of the whole situation. And that is unfortunately what is happening. There seems to be every outbreak, instead of it being condemned and efforts being made to contain this.
Ms. Mukherjee, the charge from the BJP is that how can the Chief Minister, who is also the Home Minister, give a clean sheet even while the police is probing this? How are you singling out one community, one side?
Am I doing something? What am I doing?
No, the charge, while you are justifying every bit of what Mamata Banerjee has said, the BJP says that why is the onus being put on one side? Why are Hindus being...
No, I agree with that the onus rests with everybody. And frankly speaking, at this point, it is politically sensible, administratively sensible, and socially sensible to call an all-party meeting of all religious leaders, and then have a solution to the problem, so that this tension, A, does not continue for too long, B, it does not increase the kind of animosities that already have been created, and there is some effort at restoring peace.
But has that happened on the ground? Has that happened on the ground? Let me go
and that is why
Padmaja.
I am concluding that people are trying to make political capital out of this.
And who are these people?
Rather.
Ms.
Sorry?
Mukherjee, who are these people you allude to?
I said political capital.
Both sides of the ideological political divide?
All sides of the ideology,
Okay.
of the religious divide,
Of the religious
of
divide.
the political divide, are engaging in creating political capital out of the situation.
Okay.
Sensible politics would be to call for an all-party meeting, to
Well,
call
the way it's
for
going, I don't think the leaders, the leaders of the two parties, at least the BJP and TMC, can even see eye to eye. I don't think all-party meeting is a possibility. Bring in Tamal. Tamal, now you've been covering.
I think that is a particularly pessimistic view of how governance and politics and social situations should be addressed.